Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of Mitsubishi Outlander for sale.com.au. And in this video, I am going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2004 model 4x4 SUV automatic, totally cool little Mitsubishi Outlander that I've got for sale right here on my yard. Now, first thing I want to tell you is that if you have a look down the side here, see the reflections in the paint when you go like that, it gives away if there's any dents. There's no dents. If you have a look across the front here, I know it's belting down rain at the minute, but there's no real stone chips. There's the odd one on there, a bit hard to tell when it's wet. There's the odd one there as you expect from a used car, but mostly there's not many stone chips, so it's been well looked after. Same up this side here, there's no real dents to speak of. So that gives me a pretty good indication that someone's cared for their car by keeping it away from, you know, shopping centre dents and stuff like that. See how the tyres are wearing evenly across the surface as well? I really like that because it tells me all the suspension geometry and steering components and all that is doing exactly what it should. So if we come for a walk through here, what I'm going to do is just jump inside and show you that we've got all the power windows and all that stuff. Have a look at the condition of these seats. I know it's getting dark, but I hope you can see them. They're in really good shape. It's a nice, clean, tidy car, just cheap and cheerful. It's got a dash mat. I really like dash mats. Why? Not because I have a thing for dash mats, a dash mat fetish. I don't have one of them. But what I do like is that it tells me that the previous owner really cared about the car. So I've just turned the lights on because it's getting a bit dark. You can see it's got the 259 Ks on the clock. It's got a few, but it runs and starts beautiful and does everything that it's meant to. It's got the clock up there. It's got a radio that works just fine. It's got aircon that's icy cold and it's automatic. Got a little place here to stash all your bits and pieces, and that lid lifts up so you can access that in there. I know it's a bit hard to see, but all in all, real nice, tidy, neat little car. Let's have a look in the back door. I like these rails. I just like the design of them. Oh yeah, got the tinted windows. Video bomb yourself or your video on your cars. Have a look at the condition of these back seats. See what I mean? It's just a nice, neat, tidy car. You're not going to walk out and look at this one and go, oh, yuck, or anything like that. It's just all in good shape. So I just want to drop that down and show you that how the seats fold down. If we come around the back here, just have a look. So I've got the lights on. It is an Outlander. It is a Mitsubishi. It's got number plate lights and all that groovy stuff. But if I just lift up that and just drop that seat down, see all the space in there? Look at that. Turn it into a shaggin' wagon when no one's looking. That's what I reckon it's for. But nevertheless, let's keep on moving. Lots of space for carting things around. I just like these Outlanders. They're very convenient. What Mum's like about this is that see how that's sort of one level? When you're pulling your shopping out of the trolley, you just put it straight across without any, without having to bend your back to get your groceries out. That's one good thing about the height of the back of these. They're designed really well for that. If you have a look down here, you can see we've got, again, we've got tyres. I'll include those for free if you like. So that's how easy it is to convert it and drop those seats down. Some of the cars are much harder where you've got to pull the base of the seat up and drop the back down. These, really easy. But she's a nice, neat, tidy car. Like I say, it's cheap, it's cheerful. You're not going to come out here and go, ew, yuck, it's got that thing, because it just doesn't have any things like that on it, you know. Like, it's just neat, it's just tidy. So everything's working like it should. What else can I say? So when the cars come into our yard, we do 3 levels of checks on them. We do a road test, yard test, and a mechanical inspection. And so this one passed through them all beautifully. We drive on a very specific test track. If the cars don't get through the test drive and we can't fix them, we piss them off. We send them off to an auction. And that's why you don't buy cars from auctions, because that's where blokes like me dump our garbage, because you've got to get rid of them somehow. This one, been through all the checks, passed beautifully, does everything it's meant to do, car's running good. We've passed all the yard test and the road test, so everything works like it should. It's, so what I was going to say is, mind blank, good thing to have when you're recording a video of a car. But as you can see, right, we are on dirt. Now, I don't pretend for 1 second, like we don't have flags, I don't have concrete, I don't have salesmen. I couldn't give a shit about that stuff. And frankly, our buyers just don't care. I watch these videos, I swear, I muck around. No one seems to give a shit. So I have fun with it, who gives? So, but what I have found in all seriousness is if I don't have the concrete and the flags, the salesman, all that expensive stuff, like salesman ready to pounce on you when you come down, this is me pouncing on you. You can just press end if I'm pouncing on you, but we don't do that shit here anyway. But what I found is that because I have the low cost facility here, I can put the money back into the cars, and that way that's for your safety and reliability. Now, I don't expect you to believe me. What you should do though is when you finish here, go and have a look at our Facebook reviews. You'll see I'll put a link on there down below. A lot of our buyers get on there and they write comments. All of the reviews are good except for the odd dick who just wants to slag. You can't stop that. But the vast majority of our buyers are delighted with their cars because we genuinely put a lot of work into preparing them. So, and I don't let them go out. I don't compromise on the standard. If they don't meet the standard, they don't go out of here unless they're going off to an auction. So, because you know, we have buyers come all the way down from Townsville, Cairns, way up north. They come up from Melbourne, all over, and they catch the plane to here and drive their cars home. Imagine how you'd feel if they got halfway home and the thing fell to pieces. I mean, fuck, that's not the deal. So what we do is we prepare all the cars properly to stop that garbage. So where was I? Yeah, so as you can see, we are on dirt and the gates are locked behind that black one there. We're a little bit off the track. We don't have signs. Well, there's a little sign out there, but we don't have like walk-in traffic and stuff because I'm not geared for that. So what we do is just make an appointment and you let us know when you're coming, and that way I'll be like, cool, there'll be someone here to see you. We'll put the security department away. There's a couple of dogs here somewhere floating around. They bite people who come in overnight who shouldn't be here. And, you know, we put the dogs away and then we make sure someone's here to see you. The other thing is all the prices are fixed. If you ask me, am I negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, but why do you want to pay more? So the reason the prices are fixed is because we genuinely prepare the cars properly in our mechanical facility. That's what that high roof is. And I can't take out what we've put in. So that's why and I wouldn't want to anyway. And so that's why all the prices are fixed. And the cars drive away price. Like here's what's included. So it comes with 6 months Queensland Rego. So we're a large dealer with Queensland Transport. What that means is we've got number plates and all the paperwork and stuff here on site. You don't need to go in and do all that and get sneezed on by the grubs at Queensland Transport. We do it for you. Aren't we good? So price includes all your 6 months rego, stamp duty, transfer fees, government rip you off fees. All that's included in the price. We've got, comes with guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed not written off, and guaranteed not stolen. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come down. It's got a fresh service. So when we do our mechanical inspections, we service the vehicles as well. That means you don't have to do any scheduled maintenance for 10,000 Ks or 6 months, whichever comes first. It's got a current roadworthy certificate issued by a Queensland Government licensed inspector who's got a little round thing on his eye. And we've also got another free thing, which is something I can't remember. Something. Anyway, it might come to me. If you need help with your finance, there's a link up the top that says no deposit finance. Put your details in there and our finance fella, he'll come back, give you a quote on exactly how much it will cost you per week to drive away in this fine automobile, in this four-wheel drive automatic SUV Mitsubishi Outlander. If you just want to come and pay cash, you can do that. I would rather you didn't. I'd rather we did an internet transfer or a direct deposit or pay with your card. We've got the credit card facilities and all that stuff here. Because when I got the cash, I've got to go and count it, and then I get it wrong, and then the wife growls at me, and it all gets too hard, see? So that's why I prefer we do it that way. I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. So if you want it, come and get on it. Like these SUVs, automatic at this price, they don't last long. So if you're half thinking about it, you should dive on it. The car's in great shape, and like I say, the cheap ones like this, because it is really cheap. It came in a batch that I bought, and the whole batch was cheap, and that's why this one's cheap as well. So that's about it. If you want it, come and grab it. If I haven't answered anything, or if you've got any other questions, feel free to sing out and I'll answer all that for you. I'm Dean, thanks for watching this video, and if you want it, grab it, and if not, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up and like on Facebook and all that, and hopefully we'll be talking soon. See ya.